Hell yeah. Squatchy is all get out. Go fishing, man.
Rockstar fishing. Hell yeah.
Alright everybody, it's me TKO, and you know I work a lot and I haven't been able to go fishing too much this summer, but we are doing something super special here on Rockstar Fishing. I am standing in the middle of the Huron National Forest, and I'm up by Mayo, and we are on an Airbnb 100-acre private property which backs up to the National Forest. I am in the National Forest. Now, if you know anything about Bigfoots in Michigan, this area is like the hot spot for Bigfoots in Michigan. The area has more sightings than anywhere else, and there's a guy's a channel, Northern Michigan Bigfoot, and he films them all the time off the side of the road. And so we are here today, and we are hunting Bigfoots tonight, and it's a super special episode. We're not fishing, so I can't wait to get this going. We have some infrared cameras and night vision, and we're gonna go drive around the property and try to film and stuff. And what's special is we're here for the Oscoda Bigfoot Festival. Now tomorrow we're going to be hanging out with Cliff Barackman and Matt Moneymaker from Finding Bigfoot on the Animal Planet, and the one guy that's on the Monster Quest and all that he's doing. We have tickets to the thing. We're going to the town hall. There's a festival, and Rockstar Fishing's here on the scene in Oscoda doing this whole thing with Bigfoot. But tonight we are going Bigfoot hunting here on our own, all on this like thousands and thousands of acres of Huron National Forest. And we're gonna do some howls, some tree knocks, some whoops, and we're gonna go do a little expedition tonight and see what we can come up with. So I appreciate you checking out this little special episode. We're gonna try to go hunting Bigfoot here, or finding Bigfoot, or expedition Bigfoot, or whatever we want to call it, here in Michigan. And it's fall, and by the way, the lions, we are staying at the Lion's Den, which is way out here in a seven miles off the back road, which backs up to the forest. It's literally, you can't even find it, but we're here, and the place is awesome. And by the way, the Lions lead the North now, and they beat the Vikings. So the Packers the other day. So what an awesome game. We are so excited about the Lions this year. Go Lions, woo woo. And we're staying at the Lion's Den, and we're hunting Bigfoot today. So can I get a hell yeah for Rockstar Fishing? We're going hunting Bigfoot. So right now I'm scanning a line, taking a look, see if I see anything. These are incredible binoculars. What kind are they, Bill?
Leopold.
Oh my goodness. We're going to be taking a run out here tonight. Halfway down the line, about a half mile back, we're going to get into the National Forest. There's a tree line that goes out. So we're going to take a walk down there and run it, and we're going to let some whoops out, some tree knocks. And we're going to take the speaker, and we're going to play some Bigfoot calls, and we're going to see if we can't get any action. Because we're up here for this conference with the guys from Animal Planet, and we're on 100 acres, it borders the National Forest, where there's the most sightings in Michigan. Wish us luck. We're trying to see if we can have some kind of sound encounter, tree knock, whoop howl, anything to, you know, have a little something interaction. So wish us luck today. Alright, I'm here with Bill and Wendy.
How do, folks?
And we are, let me turn the headlights on. We are heading into the Huron National Forest. So we are 7 miles back in off a main road on a 100-acre property, and now we're headed to a checkpoint where we're going to get off and head into the Huron National Forest. And we're filming with infrared night vision, and we're going to see what happens. So wish us luck. Thank you. Alright, we're back in the National Forest. There's a pond. We're going to drop a light here and check for some tracks, see what we can see. Wow, that's pretty strong. Let me back this off a little bit. Whoa. There we go. There's a lot of wildlife flying around. Not seeing nothing. Not seeing nothing at the edge of the water either. Ooh. I'm not sure what that is right there. Billy? This looks like a print right here. I just outlined it. Wow. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I hope that's exactly what I'm looking at. Wow. Wow. Let's continue on and see if they see any more to match that. Nope, just rocks over here. There goes Billy. Yep, we're going to be doing some whoops and some tree knocks here. That was pretty awesome. I hope that's what I saw here. Hope that was a step. What's the recording? Let's do another one, Bill. Whoop! Do it again. Whoop! Did you just hear that whistle? Bill, as soon as you did your second whoop, I heard a whistle over there. Whoop! Do it again. Whoop! All right, we're going to head over that checkpoint. Head a little farther deeper out in the National Forest. You got a big voice. Like Bobo, almost like Bobo. Remember him? Whoop! Did you hear that? Tree branches breaking over here. Whoop! I hear it right there. Shh, be quiet down. Billy, do you hear it? I hear something moving back there.
Can't hope it's a bear. I don't want to get raped by a Sasquatch.
Stop moving. Oh, there's our break. Oh, did you hear that?
Get closer. It's coming up behind us.
Oh my God, dude, that was a tray break. Oh, there's our break. Oh, did you hear that?
Get closer. It's coming up behind us.
Oh my God, dude, that was a tray break. Whoop! That's your tree knock after you whooped. Wasn't a hard one. Whoop! Whoop!
Something moved up there. I saw a flash.
Whoop! Oh, did you hear that? Two branches breaking as soon as you whooped. Right over here. Wow, that was awesome. As soon as you whooped, two branches broke. Alright. Billy, that was crazy.
That was fun.
Did you hear those? Did you hear the branches crack?
Uh-huh.
Man, we are out in the middle of nowhere. Now, that was pretty interesting, the fact that you did some whoops and we got instantaneous responses. It was about like 100, 200 yards away. That was pretty cool. Them damn wood boogers. Oh. Hi, Bill. You're out in the woods today with me. We had experience. Now we come back in. I'm tired because we gotta get up early tomorrow. And you said something happened.
Yeah.
Tell me about what happened.
Well, I went out back, just kind of walking around. Went over to the fire. When I got to the fire, I heard a cracking noise over to my left. So I started walking over to that and looking around. And then there was another cracking noise, like someone was breaking tree branches on the opposite side of the house. So then I went up on the deck and I was looking over there, and then I heard a crack over here by the barn. I think they're playing with us. I mean, how's something moving around that fast? It's not a bear.
No, we did those whoops earlier, and we heard some branches breaking in the woods. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna step over here to the edge of the deck, and Bill's gonna give a couple whoops. We're gonna see if we get a response. All right, Billy.
Whoop!
Give us another one.
Whoop! Whoop! Hear it walking. Whoop!
Right there. Did you hear that? Watch for eye shine. Crazy.
Whoop!
I just heard it. I'm watching for some eye shine out there.
I think they're out here moving around because we got a full harvest moon. If you go around the side of the cabin, you can get a good view of it.
So filming. There's a full moon back there, a full harvest moon. Look at it.
I just heard something over there to the left. Right over there. Wow, did you just hear that? Wow.
All right, wow. What an interesting night last night. Holy cow. I go to bed. Billy steps outside and says, there's all these tree branches going on around the edge of the property. I hear one here and one here, and then he goes and looks and breaks on the other side of us. Very interesting. We were at a little bit heightened elevation last night, so I ended up going to bed. And like an hour after I go to bed, I'm laying there, and all of a sudden, I hear clunk on, like, it sounds like on the window outside. And like we just got up here this morning at 7:25 right now, and if you can tell, just spread out, Bill. Look, there's fog everywhere. It's beautiful, but I heard something like bounce off the house under the edge of the window, and I get up and here we go. That's exactly what I heard last night. And there's the rock. So I think this has been a success. We didn't see nothing, but I feel like we had some interaction and a little bit of stuff going on last night for the first time ever out in the Huron Forest. So can I get a hell yeah for Rockstar Fishing and happy Bigfoot hunting? All right, wow. We are here in the Lion's Den. And today we are in Oscoda. We're in Mayo right now, but we're going to Oscoda to the Bigfoot conference. We're going to be hanging out with Cliff Barackman and Matt Moneymaker from Animal Planet, Finding Bigfoot. And the guy from Mr. Davies, I think, from Monster Quest and stuff. We were watching a bunch of his episodes on TV. Like, you come up north and you're sitting watching TV and like, oh, that's the guy we're going to go hang out with tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. So today we're going to the Bigfoot Festival, and it's going to be interesting. We're filming all day and meeting people and going to the town hall and going to have 3 different conferences with 3 different pros that are like been around the world hunting Bigfoot. So hell yeah, Rockstar Fishing is branching off, and we're doing something different today. So let's go get it.
Today, probably not going out here all day.
Oh really?
Yeah, this is. No, that was last night. I got that a couple weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Underwater camera. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm CKO and I'm the host of Rockstar Fishing here in Michigan.
Hello, good to meet you. I'm Adam.
We use underwater cameras.
Oh, sweet. I've got a qualification in scuba diving, so I'm interested.
Yes, you are very world-renowned. You've done a lot of things.
Yeah, different parts of the world, yeah.
We were actually in our Airbnb last night watching Monster Quest.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've got, if you like things out, I've got a new show on Discovery right now called Getting Massive.
Really?
And it's about the Jackal Pass incident. It's new evidence. So if you get a chance to watch it.
Mr. Man, how you doing?
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
Very good. Okay.
And then it backs up to the Huron National Forest. It's nothing.
All right, is there a river or a creek?
There's a pond on this property.
Okay.
But it's 45 minutes from here.
Really?
Yep. And so we're doing it. I go to bed at 9:30 because we had early for this today. Billy's outside. Tell him.
Oh, they were cracking trees over here, and I like whooped, and also I heard a bunch of stuff running on the other side of me.
Yeah?
And it was crazy. I thought they were deer at first, but I didn't see any deer.
Did you not?
And our first time at this cabin ever. Go to bed. Rocky. Backside. I swear to God. Y'all filmed the whole entire thing.
But you just had a wild guess that was a good Airbnb to go to? Or?
No. We found it randomly.
Okay. You what?
But we found it randomly, but it was in the area that we outlined that was the most sighted.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, I mean our investigation was awesome.
That's great.
So thank you for listening to that story.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah.
get you into this
No,
thing,
I
so.
figured. I heard this area. I mean, they told me about all the stuff up here, and I'm like, yeah, for sure.
All right, well, we're back on the 7-mile road back in to the 100-mile wood. We left the Oscoda Bigfoot conference. We're hanging out with Moneymaker and Barackman today. And it was pretty awesome. We had some stories to tell them. They told us some stories and they did some clips for us. But right now, we're trying to see if we see anything on the way back to the cabin. Now, tonight's going to be night 2 of our Bigfoot hunt. We had a little bit of unexpected activity last night. We don't know what it was, but tonight we're armed with a little bit more knowledge. And we're going to see what happens today. So, hell yeah, Rockstar Fishing, going Bigfoot hunting. Look, now you tell me that a Bigfoot couldn't live back in here. Now, come on. There's absolutely no... We drove for 10 miles, didn't even see a car or a house. Today's interview is brought to you by letter P. P.
We're not saying anything like that. That's not right. I don't care.
Billy, what are you drinking?
Oh, as in Pabst Blue Ribbon.
All right. So,
We came up north out and we drove 7 miles down off road, got to a 100-mile hunting resort, backs up to the national forest. Went out last night. Some things happened. I went to bed. A rock got thrown under the window of the cabin. Completely freaked me out. I didn't get up out of bed or nothing. I got up this morning. We checked it out. But today we woke up, 7:30 a.m., drank coffee, drove to Oscoda, hang out with Cliff Barackman, Matt Moneymaker, and Mr. Davies. And quite an experience today. We learned a lot. And it was quite the experience. We toured downtown Oscoda also, but now we're back. And I'm just talking to Billy here. Now, Billy, you went out last night and some things happened. I know it's just weird, but why did that freak you out?
Well, because first of all, okay, I did a little whoop whoop. I was out there on the porch, see if I could get any response. And I heard a branch break over to my left or my right. Then I went over there and looked, and I did it again, and I could hear branches breaking down the other side of the cabin. But all this time, I'm flashing flashlights I'm not seeing a thing, but these things are close. Whatever was breaking branches was there, but I couldn't see it. Pretty weird.
Yep. Now, we're going to go out in a little while here, try again. We're going to go walk the thing and
with the night vision.
Yep, and do some whoops and howls. And we learned about calls today, and that the Bigfoot call is really close to a Gibbons.
Yeah, Gibbons
call.
Monkey,
Yeah.
Gibbons. That's what they do. They run through the woods like that.
We just want to say, out of all the things today, that Cliff Barackman was the most entertaining out of everybody.
Seemed like the most prepared, too.
Yeah, I think Matt stopped at the dispensary on the way in in Michigan. So, All right, so it was funny. The last question of the conference, the guy asked about bones of Bigfoot, and we all were like, and then Matt went off on this 20-minute spiel about it. But I agree with him, and he was right. But you don't find bear bones. You don't find bones from
There's mountain lion in Michigan. You don't find the bones.
You don't find the bones, so
they don't live forever.
What about hunters, Bill?
Hunters come across all kinds of skeletons while we're in the woods, though, because you're walking game trails. So if something dies right off a game trail, while walking, someone's gonna find it eventually, until it, unless it decomposes.
All right, but actually, when a bear or Bigfoot dies in the woods, what happens to the bones, right? Instantly.
There's a difference. Like deer, when they're dying, they just die wherever they're gonna die. They don't have any. But a cat or a bear, when they're dying, they're gonna go hide somewhere. They want to get rid of the pain. They're gonna go hide.
All right. Well, there's not very many places to hide in the woods.
But you find deer bones on the side of the highway, even though they didn't get hit or whatever, But you don't find them. They always try to hide somewhere.
All right. So that kind of
watch your house cat. When your house cat's not feeling room, she goes hide somewhere.
Right, true story. But so that's the kind of explains the evidence about Bigfoot bones. Mm-hmm. Once the body gets tore apart, animals drag them all over the places, things, and
right.
You walk across the top of a bone and you wouldn't even know because it's already turned green.
It'll turn green with the moss, and leaves are going to fall on it. Ferns are going to grow up around it. You're not going to see it.
Right.
Mushrooms might be on it for all you know. I don't know.
And like you said, the only people that really experience and find that kind of stuff, that know knowledgeable enough to call it up and look at it, are doctors and forensics and people like that. Like the stories that we heard today, they were pretty incredible. So, Bigfoot conference, and here we are out Bigfoot hunting. We're getting ready to go out again tonight. So, Billy?
Hell yeah, for Bigfoot hunting.
Okay, there you go. All right, wow. Can't see you here. I got the infrared night vision on, and we just put it out over here in the national forest, and literally I said, Billy, do a whoop. As soon as he did a whoop, we got a crack. Wendy, you heard it, right?
I heard it.
Yeah. And then you did another whoop and instant crack again. Right over here. Wow. All right, Billy, come on. Get over here and do a whoop, and let's see if we can catch this again. Woo! I heard it right in front of us. Did you hear that? It's straight this way. That's the edge of the national forest right there. Every time you do a whoop, we hear a noise. Every time Billy does a whoop, we hear a noise. One more time. There was silence that time. All right, we'll come back. All right, we just heard some action to the left of us. Now it got quiet. Whoop! 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 Now it got eerily quiet. Oh, I just heard something over there. Something's moving around there at the edge of that line. See me eye shine? Interesting. Same as last night. We make sounds and we get instantaneous tree cracking responses. It's just totally weird. Alright, Billy. It's 9 something. I just turned the light on so we could record the video. We're sitting here on the porch in darkness, and like literally right over here we heard a big crack in steps, and then right behind you we heard a crack in steps, and you just did a whoop. Every time you do a whoop out here, we get some kind of response. Something moves and cracks, and I don't get it.
And don't get us wrong, it could be deer, bear, whatever. We might be scaring them. But it's awful coincidental that not when we're talking loud or only after we make that noise.
We've been sitting out here for an hour, we haven't heard a sound. No tree branches, no cracking, no nothing, except for we heard a coyote. But like every time we do a whoop, we hear a crack, crack. This is kind of amazing. I'm having the time of my life out here doing this. I hope everybody's enjoying this episode. Today was pretty epic with the guys from the TV shows. So I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Billy just did 2 whoops, and we got a response. It was far away, but we got a response. I couldn't believe it. Whoop! Nothing that time. Wow. Amazing.